Good evening everyone and welcome to Halloweek. When I thought about doing Halloweek this year, I put a poll out on my Instagram on my stories and said, what would you like to see if I did Halloweek, what would you like to see this year? And by the way, if you don't follow my Instagram, go and follow it. Beauty Books and Basic IT, I'll put a link below. And one of my friends thankfully said decorations haul, and I thought, what a fantastic idea. I've literally been buying decorations since about July. So it's only fair that I show you because I've brought up quite a few things. Most of them are from Amazon, I have to admit, but there's a few things from B&M, for example. I'll get them out the way first. So I got these candles. They are just little LED candles which are fantastic if you are like me and you like to have a little bit of candlelight before you fall asleep, or maybe when you're still in bed, maybe in the morning. That's kind of what I'm going with at the moment, is that I'm waking up when it's still dark and it's too early that I don't want the big light on, but I want just little lights. So I've got these candles. I actually got 3 of them, all from B&M. They were, I want to say they're about £2.99 each. Let me check that. £2. I'm talking crap. £2 each. And I actually got one last year, but it was because it gives. I wonder if this one has batteries in it. It is, but you can't really see it very well. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it slightly flickers. So it's a nice sort of, just nice cozy feel to it. Secondly, I got this pumpkin. This is from Asda. This was £5 I think it was, and it's just a bit unusual. It's plastic. It's very plastic, but far away it doesn't look bad. You know, I mean, I like it because it's a bit different, because it's got an eye and all the star signs on it. It's a little bit different. So that was cute. That's going to go, maybe, because it's actually that material, could go outside. And is that all my how many? Yes it is. Right. So everything else from here is from Amazon. I shall start off with these syrups for coffee. Now, if you know anything about me, you'll know that I love coffee, and I probably drink too much of it during the day just because of the lifestyle I have. So I love to have syrups in my coffee, especially these ones, Jordan skinny syrups. I don't know what it is about them, but they taste high quality, even though they are 0 calories and 0 sugar, it says on the label. They taste high quality. So this one is pumpkin praline pie, which this one is, I was going to say it tastes autumnal, but I don't really know what autumnal tastes like. It does taste a sort of, you do taste the pumpkin in it, but it also gives like a sort of a nutty aftertaste, which is really nice. And you probably could actually add this into a pie as well, or a cake if you really wanted to. It's a nice consistency. You don't need a lot of it. It's quite sweet, but I find it without being too overpowering. And then the second one was the pumpkin spice. Now these are both limited edition. Hence why when I saw them on Amazon I was like, right, I have to have them. You know, they run out so quickly. So if you see them and you like them, get your hands on them now. And this one is your traditional pumpkin spice. It's more sweet rather than sort of spicy. So if you might think that having spices in your coffee would put you off it, then this is perfect for you. And on the using food as decorations scheme, plan, whatever you want to call it, candy corns! That's upside down. I see so many Instagram accounts with like these in bowls, and it just looks so good. It really does. And I had to get these imported because I don't know anywhere in the UK that sells these, or sells candy corns in general. If you do know any, comment in below please about where you found them. These are brass ones, is that how you pronounce it? Made with real honey, so they sound delicious. They're kind of like hard sweets. A pack of these for myself and a pack for my friends as well. And these were, so I'm gonna say these were about £6, which, yeah, okay, it's not the cheapest for a bag of sweets, but it's only once a year. Hello! So these, they're on sticks. That's probably why you can't maybe see all of them. And they apparently can't see either because they've got their hoods over their faces. And this one doesn't really want to come up. There we go. There we go. They do have faces, I promise. But these are, I kind of have this dream of having either a porch in the front of my house or the back of my house with like a harvest theme. And I was thinking I could either have these in the grass, like stick them into the grass in the front of the house, kind of like a mini scarecrow thing, or I could have them maybe stuck into, for example, a bale, a straw bale, and they're just cute. These were £7.99. And then going with the whole porch theme, I got a wreath, which I'm being careful with because the one thing, it's beautiful and it costs £10, but the one thing that I would admit is I don't think it's glued on that great. I have had to, I mean, like you can see patches maybe here where things have fallen off when I've lifted them, so I'm going to have to super glue them back on. But it's just, it's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. Just have it like hanging on the door or on a wall, for example. It's just very bright and colourful and beautiful. Wreaths, like I said, this one was pre-made, but my friends actually, I've got a friend who has made her own one from a set that you can get, and it's equally just as beautiful. It really is. You can, a lot of shops like Etsy and that are selling your create your own wreaths, and I think it's a great idea just for a little weekend plan or weekend project. It's a fantastic idea. I also got this little lantern. Now this I shall light it up. There we go. So this little cute thing, I don't actually know if you can see the light in there or the people on the outside. You can get different themes for this. You can get ghosts, witches, I think there's a spider one. This one is witches and pumpkins, and it's also got a nice little flicker to it. This was £5. I do admit, I was expecting a bigger lantern, but then that's my own fault for not reading the measurements. And it does actually give out quite a surprisingly good amount of light as well. And the final thing that I have to show today, and on the theme of pumpkins as well, are these cute little figurines. So you can get a pack of 3 or you can get them individually. I got 2 individual ones, and there's different figurines on different poses, if that makes sense. I might put them on the windowsill or I might put them outside because they're kind of, what kind of material would this be? So they're saying they're resin dolls, and these were £6.99 each. And that is all that I've got for Halloweek Day 1. Thank you for watching, guys, it means the world to me. If you like my channel and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you for Day 2. Thank you, goodbye.